I don't really have anything left to chase, I feel like. I've done the Chamber of Mirrors, I've done the gallery now. I've ordered a book for next time, so I think I'm good. I don't know what else I would like to do. I've done the laboratory as much as I could. Then I've also got the trophy for finishing that directory now. Unless there's this, what's the studio editions? I don't know if there's any of them missing here. Though. For all we know, there's 4 more and 5 more here. If I do get the trophy, it should be, or it's probably going to be in the entry hall, right? I'm going to quickly check that. By quickly, I mean run into glass doors. God, I'm going to be glad not to have to do the Hall of Mirrors again. The first time you draft it, you go like, yeah, I mean, okay. Oh, wait, I should see if I can get a... I don't seem to be able to pick this door. Do I have any special keys? Yeah, I don't need that one. If I can get a... I'm gonna just get a few of these. And then draw the rotunda or whatever it's called. I know the... Yeah, the rotunda. But I'm not gonna... No, not the rotunda. The Mechanarium or whatever it was called? Yeah, the Mechanarium. Let me just get as much of these as I can. I know the... Thingamabob room is in here. Pump room is a good one. I don't lock myself out. Good. Okay, so I got 2... I want to do as many as I can. I know I still have the workshop. Come on, workshop. Again, it's possible that these don't show up here anymore because we're too far in, but... If a pantry can show up... I need to do the billiards room too, which sucks. These things are getting stupidly difficult. $19... $8... 24, 2, where's 2? 2, 4... Is this a 1? No. I'm still not 100% sure on how this works. So as far as like it's like 2 square it, that's 4. Then I feel like the purple is minus, so that's a 2. Is it an 8 then? That this purple is the multiplication? No. I'm really close to just... I don't mind doing the math. Is this one multiplication then? So that would make it another 2 again, but I've tried that before, didn't I? No, I didn't. So we now have 30, 10, 100. Alright, now. 30. Minus 20 is 10. Squared that to 100, divide by 20 to get 5. Okay. And good grief, I don't know how many more of these I need to do. But it's probably a lot. Give me a workshop. Oh, give me a trophy room as well. I kind of want to see how... Oh, I could have just checked the... I got a few of them already. So the Mount Holly directory is not filled yet. But this is just... No, this is the Mount Holly directory. Why do I not have this trophy yet? Unless, as I mentioned, it's in the entrance hall. So let me go check. Maybe it appears on the next day. That's probably more likely. I need to... No, I don't need to pass by there. I can if I want to. But I can end the day whenever I want to. Let me go check the entry hall. Which is forcing me through the bloody hall of mirrors again. Okay, I'm going around. Screw that room. It would be nice if there was a button to just open up everything. There's a lot of gems just lying around. Could we not? Oh, let me see if I can get a workshop here. I need the ones with the gear on it, not the clock. If the breaker box will work too, because that's another one of those rooms. How many of those do I gather now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. I'm kind of interested in what happens when I have FF. More of those rooms that I have. Oh wait, the Mechanarium itself is a room of those, right? Yes, it is, it is, it is, it is, it is, my friends. Okay, I just need to go to a place where I can draft rooms. The pool, I guess, seems to be... let me just check the entrance room first, now that I'm almost there anyway. I've got way too much stuff on my mind. This game tends to do that. This game does tend to do that. This is going to be one hell of an... Okay, so it's not here. I'm assuming I'm going to get it at the sort of next run. And if I don't get it, it means that there are still blueprints left to be found. Okay, now let me get all the way back to the pool room. Which wouldn't be too bad if I could just... go through the bloody hall of mirrors. I can, to a degree. Okay, let me get the Mechanarium here then. Mechanarium. See if anything happens if you quote-unquote overload the room. I need the billiard room as well. Wait, no, yes, I do. I already have one, but I can get multiples because of the thing. Come on, Mechanarium. I know you're in here somewhere. Imagine doing this on a legitimate run. Good grief. Can a Mechanarium not be on an outside room? That'd be kind of stupid. Yeah, that or the game knows what I'm trying to do. Is like, no, you cannot. I don't think I have any more inside rooms. Well, there's the one near the patio, I guess. Okay, if it's not end up giving me the next 5 or so, then I'll go to the inward room then. Yeah, okay, so it's not gonna be doing anything. Let me just get another room that I wouldn't mind having here then. Dark room, no. Another gymnasium, I guess. There you go. Let's go to that one still on the inside room then. I have 3 books regarding drafting rooms, so there's a good chance it'll tell me more about limitations. Okay, so I need the Mechanarium in here then. I guess the Hall of Mirrors isn't helping. This run is going to be 3 episodes, the way it's going right now. Mechanarium, Mechanarium. There it is. There's a lot of doors in this place. Which means I could have overloaded it with 2 more? So you're not supposed to be a thing. A vault key. Okay. You are not supposed to be anything. Or you're gonna be a dead end, I mean. Oh. Okay. So does that mean we found all the levers at least once now? So this should have been a thing too then. Okay, so we've gotten all the doors. So what are you then? An upgrade disc, okay. So it's impossible to have more doors in this place, which is good. It means I don't have to try again with even more of those clockwork rooms. A sanctum key. Okay, I think that's our last one then. Opened up that, opened up that, opened up that. Yeah, okay, we've done all the non-passageways then. Okay, let's get ourselves a vault. I know that's a casino. So apparently if you can get this one to work, and we've already done that, it is highly likely to get rich on this thing. Wager 100. Oh, you can actually get allowance tokens on this. Huh. Obviously for playing with house money. Wait, can I use the garden key here? No, it needs to. You need to come from the. Yeah, okay. Okay, I need a vault. What better place to put a vault than right next to a casino, eh? Nothing bad happens to those, right? Casino vaults. Anyone? Okay, 233. Oh, is this... Yeah, okay, this is a sigil. Let me just... We can go put... This episode is gonna be way too freaking... It's gonna be 3 episodes. Another passport. Is it the same one? Why is your passport in... It is the same one. With the mountain thingies, yeah. Why is your passport in 2 separate things? Buddy, you've got some explaining to do. Oh no, that's just... Hey Samantha, I'm assuming this is gonna be from somebody else. Nope. No, it is. Daniel. Compromised. Oh, there's... No, it's the same symbol still, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna throw a stab and saying that's our mom. I know there isn't a cashier, but I've already... I'm not to be trusted with money. Let's go open up the sanctum. Are we done with the house? Pretty much. I honestly don't know what else to do other than a few more parlor puzzles and whatnot. And I can do this. I can do those whenever I feel like them. Currently, my brain is hurting from. Brain's hurting from all the puzzles we've solved. We've done a lot. We've done the gallery. We've started working on the tunnel. We've done our math puzzle. We've done room 8, though I guess you can call that gallery as well. We found, I believe, our final sanctum key. We still need to find 1 or 2 red letters. Alizar said there were 8 of them. There is room for 8, but he also said one of them was lost or something. So I don't know if that one's actually going to be... Oh no, I'm missing another one. Okay. Now watch the sigil we found before this one. Speaking of the sigil we found, can I bring that up? Okay, the middle one is a... Nope. Yes. We need squiggly things. Yes, we need the mountains. I think we need these, and then we need the wavy lines. Where's the wavy lines? this? Cool. I still haven't the foggiest idea on... Okay, there's a stamp on these, but... What's the point if you've already solved the corresponding thing? I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. Right, so you use these to find the order of the thing then. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency. But I'm tempted to save the postmaster trip as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7. 7 again. Other 7, so a total of 8. Which I'm pleased to report are all waiting for me on my desk safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons learned along the way, and as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Oh god, it's another one of these. This one has all the freaking colors on it. What the hell? What color am I looking for? Red? Red. How do I turn things red? What the hell? So red doesn't really do anything. Red makes more red, does it? All black tiles in the box turn red. Wait. Grace the red tiles. None of the... When you start all black tiles in the box turn red. Well, all white tiles turn black. So we need to turn everything white or black then. How do I get more white and black? White turns gray if you click them. Black just moves everything to the right. Wait, what? I don't have the brain capacity for it anymore. Not for this run. Oof. I have an upgrade disc I should go and use. Can I use those in the grotto? Not the grotto. Yeah, the grotto. I don't think so. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the house and use it. Which room would I more like to see upgraded? The thing is, I don't have a choice. And for all I know is it cycles through all the rooms, but it can only genuinely pick between like 10 or so. Then I gotta keep finding these upgrade things everywhere I go, so... None of them have been true game changers. Admittedly, the one in the reading nook for the extra key was pretty darn handy. But I'm more interested in some of the weirder ones, like the vault. I've seen the vault flip by. The lavatory I've seen flip by as well. I don't think I've ever upgraded a red room. I've turned something into a red room with a funeral parlor, but... Oh, hey, it's turning night. Yeah, we spend more than 10 minutes in the den. In-game time, you probably spend like 4 hours or something in there. All for naught. The laboratory can upgrade too. Boop. The billiard room. Something that makes the puzzle easier would be grand. If you call it a day in the break room tomorrow, you'll begin the day with a staff key card. This one I don't care much about. Great Hall, Foyer, Secret Passage, we aren't really looking for. Basic Edition would make those puzzles a lot easier. Yeah. I don't mind doing the math, but at this point it is getting ridiculous. And I've seen what else comes up with the wavy lines when we're doing the final exam. Like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna go there. Alright, well, let's finally call it a day, I think. That was loud. Garden Shopping Center. Nothing about the fact that we have like 6 red rooms. I should have gone into the trading posts. Why did I not go into trade? Why didn't you guys get me to go to the trading post again now that I had items? Anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching Oakland series. See you guys on the next episode. Bye.